Can ChatGPT help you understand a legal issue? Sure, why not? Can ChatGPT file an injury claim, negotiate with an insurance company, or could it represent you in court? That's where things become much more complicated. Over the last few years, more people have started turning to AI for legal advice, or even guidance on handling their own cases. The problem is that information and legal representation are not the same thing, and that distinction can make a huge difference when your health, finances, and future are on the line. I'm Alessandra Diaz with Diaz-Solis and Associates. In this video, I'm going to explain where AI can be helpful and why relying on ChatGPT as your lawyer can create serious problems. One of the biggest misconceptions about AI is that it can explain the law and handle your case. The reality is that understanding legal concepts and applying them strategically are two different things. ChatGPT may be able to explain Florida's 14-day PIP rule, comparative negligence, or the general steps involved in a lawsuit. What it cannot do is evaluate the unique facts of your case. Personal injury claims are rarely won because somebody found the information online. They're won because someone understood how to apply the law and put the facts together in a way that protects the client's interests. That's the difference between information and representation. Another challenge is that AI can sometimes generate information that sounds accurate, but oftentimes isn't. In the legal world, that creates serious risks. Several attorneys made national headlines after submitting court filings that included cases generated by AI that simply did not exist. The citations looked legitimate, the language sounded professional, but the cases themselves were completely fabricated. When you're simply researching a recipe or planning a vacation, that type of mistake can be frustrating. But when you're filing a lawsuit or filing evidence in court, that mistake can have serious consequences. That's why every legal authority, case citation, statute, and procedural rule should always be verified through reliable legal sources. Many people assume that if they upload documents and ask AI whether a settlement offer is fair, they're getting legal guidance. In reality, AI has no way of understanding the full value of a claim. It doesn't know how a particular insurance company evaluates injuries. It doesn't know how juries in your area have responded to similar cases. It doesn't know whether future medical treatment has been properly considered, or whether an adjuster is undervaluing a claim. A settlement isn't just a number. It's a negotiation based on evidence, liability, medical treatment, future damages, and legal strategy. Those are things that require judgment, experience, and advocacy. One of the biggest risks people don't think about is confidentiality. When you speak with an attorney, these conversations are generally protected by attorney-client privilege. That protection allows you to speak openly about your case, without worrying that your communications can later be used against you. Public AI platforms don't provide that same protection. If you're discussing an active lawsuit or sensitive facts about your case, you should think carefully before sharing those details online. Protecting your legal rights also means protecting your information. To be clear, AI can be incredibly useful when it's used correctly. It can help you understand legal terminology. It can help you learn how a legal process generally works. It can help you organize questions and become a more informed consumer. What it cannot do is replace legal judgment, legal strategy, negotiation skills, or courtroom experience. Those responsibilities still belong to the people representing your interests. The difference between understanding a legal issue and handling a legal issue can be significant. If you've been injured in an accident and have questions about your claim, our team is happy to help. You can contact us for a free consultation, and we'll help you separate good information from good legal strategy.